to another episode of the Marelda Show. Make sure you all subscribe, comment, share, watch. In today's episode, I have my amazing friend Janesha and her beautiful best friend Alishia, who's now my best friend. Who's my friend as well. And they are going to be sharing with us their journey of being teen moms. So you ladies were how old when you were pregnant?
Well, I was 16, but we didn't meet in the program until I got back to school.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I was 17 that time I got in the program.
Okay, and you had already...
Yeah, I had my son at 14, so I was in 8th grade, so we didn't meet until sophomore year, so.
Yeah. Okay.
So we ended up getting into the program together.
Okay, so I don't know who wants to go first, but I do just want to dive in, like, when you did find out you were pregnant, like, what was that process, that thought process, and what was that journey like being that young?
Well, I'll go first. It was hard. It was real hard. And then you have to, well, for me, I had to deal with everybody like, oh my God, she's pregnant. Baby, I can't believe it either. You know, like, I literally can't believe that I'm pregnant either in high school. So, and I'm a child as well, so it's like, I'm taking that in, and like, damn, now I'm ashamed to come to school. Like, because that weighed on me. Like, I wasn't ready to face that.
So you still went to school? While
Yeah,
you were pregnant,
I
you
had
still
to.
go, yeah. So how was that like?
It was hard. It was hard, but the people that I did tell, the people that like I had in my corner, I just, talk to them about it. Well, I keep it inside me. Wait till I get home, cry out. Yeah, but I couldn't dwell on that as much as I need to get ready to be a mom. And I don't know what I'm doing. Right. I'm a baby, trying to raise a baby. I'm a baby. Like, I don't know what to do. Nobody was like, okay, let me sit you down and tell you the real. I didn't get that. It was like, okay. It was like, get ready to be a mom. So nobody walked with me.
No. And you have to walk yourself through it.
Yes, absolutely.
So what was that like? What helped you get through? Like, what was the outlet for you? Whether it was somebody or something you did, or maybe you did something that kind of kept you occupied, or like whatever it was. Like, what was that?
Well, you guys, Marelda merch.dashery.com. Go and get your I Love Head Rubs t-shirt, hoodies, hats, pillows, and also phone case. Get it. Hey, I know I'm not the only one who loves head rubs. All right, now, get yours.
Marelda merch.dashery.com. What are you waiting for?
I had went through postpartum depression, and I thought about how I was raised, right? So that, how I was raised, and then on top of the postpartum, it was like, yeah. And then I went back like, oh, I don't want to raise my daughter like that. I really thought about this, and I was just like, everything that I didn't grow up on, I'm like, damn, I want to get that to my baby. Like, I love you all the time. Like, I asked her to this day, like, do I say you too much? She'd be like, no, because I'm going to tell her at least 5 times out the day. Yeah. As many times as I can, I'm going to do it. I don't care. Like, hugs. Yeah. We don't big on hugs. Yeah. What look, come here. Come on. That's my baby. That's my baby. Like, we're going to cuddle. We're going to hug it out. We're going to play. And, we're just gonna do everything that I wasn't allowed to do, because I'm gonna say allowed. I wasn't allowed to express my feelings, to hug. I wasn't allowed to do any of those things. So I'm just like, I want to give that to my kid, because I want her to know that, like, you're human too.
It just
And you matter.
right.
Feelings matter.
Yes. So
we still gonna keep it.
Yes.
Respect.
So it was really that for me.
Like, do you want to do it how your parent did, or you want to do it better? Right. So it was that for me. So once, because going through postpartum, it was hard. Like, it was. Anybody that knows postpartum, because I did not talk about this, but I have to talk about this. talked about this to my best friend, but like, if you went through it and did not talk about it, God bless you. And I mean, because I went through it and I didn't know what because I'm telling you, it was bad.
So when you had your postpartum, what was your mental like? Was you feeling like? Because these are things that we gotta talk about, and it's okay. Because I still have crazy thoughts to this day. But was it for you? Did you feel like harming yourself, or did you feel like harming your baby?
Baby, that's when I mean when I say I was gonna take a book out, and I know that sounds crazy, but baby, I was a baby. I didn't know what I was doing, and it was just one night that she just went outside crying, and I'm just like, oh, I'm crying too. We both crying, so it's
You see her look at each other and cry?
yeah, and it was just that night, and I was just like, you know, I cried the whole night. I did. I cried the whole night, and then a few days later, I was just like, I'm gonna have to put my big girl panties on, and I'm gonna have to get through this. Now, how I'm gonna get through it was hard getting through it, but because I still cried. I cried after that, but I did not take myself out. I did.
But what would you say made you not do it?
I looked at it. That's my baby. I put that at me. That's mine. And then she did eventually start crying, and then she started smiling. So I was just like, you love me.
It's like having change of heart thought. Like, the mind is minding, right?
It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, now I love TikTok, baby. Love it. But they talk about what they went through or what they're going through. One day I was just like, oh, I wish I could have talked about what I was going through because I really went through that. And I never talked about it until, you know, I sat my best friend down like, yeah, baby, it was over for me and Emily one time. And it was just one time. But some people have those thoughts for me. I just looked at it like, okay, I can do this. If I could do this, if I could do that, like, and what I've done in the past, like, I can do this. And we are now here. 12, healthy. That's my baby.
She gets me together.
Don't they?
Okay.
Like, I'm just here.
Yes.
Calm down. When they get a little older, don't pretend.
Baby, listen.
Relax. I'll run you in.
Okay.
I'll take you out. But no, I love that.